How's it going? Johnny A here. It's been a great vacation. I haven't cut my hair since the last time we were on tour. Not a trim or nothing. But we had some questions from the fans on the website, and I thought that was pretty cool. There's a lot of good ones. I'm definitely going to get to all of them. I read them on the site there. Good stuff. We had a question from Rasmus Teglegard. Forgive me if I mispronounce the names, but some of them are kind of tough. He wants to know, have you guys thought about re-recording Tormented? No, we actually haven't. I mean, the record's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing really not wrong with it, but Mike kept insisting the guitars weren't loud enough until it was pretty much all guitars. So unfortunately it sounds a little thin. But other than that, I think it's a good record. I don't know if we'd re-record. I have to relearn all the tunes anyway. But Ray Maldonado Venegas wanted to know, any plans to visit Mexico anytime soon? I'm not sure actually when or if we even have any plans yet. We got to get the record going and start recording that, and sometime early summer, I'm guessing, they'll start working on the touring. But hopefully we'll be there. It's a nice place. Loved it. Been there many times. Good-looking girls. What more can you ask for? Let's see. Number 3, Simple Man. What are your personal favorite songs of Stained? Actually, I really don't have any. Like a favorite one, you know. I mean, I very rarely listen to the albums when I'm home. I'm always listening to other people's music. I don't know. I guess the one I might be most known for is Mud Shovel, because I pretty much carry the main riff. It's one of my most simple yet most memorable bass riffs. How about that? It's funny how things work out. I tried for years to be one of those crazy bass players listening to Stanley Clarke and Jocko and end up with 3 notes. But anyway, number 4, Brian Halterman. What was the most outrageous thing you've ever seen being on stage looking at the crowd? I don't know, just the normal stuff. I don't think we've ever seen anything really crazy. I think someone got stabbed with a knife. I got paint all over my hands. I was working earlier. I think somebody got stabbed at one of our shows, but I didn't see it. I've seen girls fighting, and actually the weirdest time was one time, you know, we're playing a show and the lights came on, and I noticed right between me and Aaron on the stage was an open jackknife, meaning somebody from the crowd had whipped it up there. And I still have it somewhere. It's a little black Gerber one. And I still wonder to this day, which one of us was they aiming at? Because it was right in the middle where me and Aaron stand. Probably aiming at me, but hey, you can't have everything. You can't be loved by everybody. Number 5, Magnolia wanted to know, I see you are into astronomy. What is the most amazing thing you have captured in your observatory? Well, I really haven't captured anything amazing or discovered anything anyone else hasn't already seen, you know. Like galaxies, nebulas, planets. I look at the moon. Actually, the best thing I've caught on there isn't actually an astronomy thing at all. If you go to YouTube and search exploding weather balloon, my video will come out right up top. I've seen bursting weather balloons and breaking weather balloons, but I think mine is the first exploding weather balloon on YouTube. I might be wrong, but I mean, you can actually see the smoke and the bits of the balloon flying through the air in the package, you know, the sensor box falling. It has a... Anyway, check it out if you want. I got a lot of astronomy videos on there as well. Stuff I caught at night. I've been doing video astronomy instead of standing out on the lawn looking through an eyepiece, you know, like people used to do. I have this neat little camera that fits right in the eyepiece socket, and I can actually watch what is going on in the telescope on a TV screen live. And the good thing is that the camera can be adjusted. It can see more things than your eyes because it sees a lot dimmer objects. So something that looks like a little fuzzy cloud, you know, to your eyeball in the telescope eyepiece suddenly looks like one of the galaxies you see in the pictures. But I got some stuff on there, so if you want to check that out, my YouTube channel, 209. Number 6, Dejanic 630. Which album would you say you are the proudest of in terms of your contributions to it? None in particular, I wouldn't say. Because, you know, like, everybody in the band has their part. You know, Mike and Aaron pretty much write the songs, and John creates the drums, whatever drum beat he thinks goes best with it, and I put the bass to it. So, I guess obviously the best-selling one would be would be the one that I'm proudest of. Certainly my parents would be. Number 7, Alfredo Macado. As you said in one interview, you didn't want to play music before playing with Stain. Why? Well, actually, I was in another great band called Mostly Holy. We were a 3-piece power trio, and we got signed to Zoo Records in 1990. That was actually Tool's first label that they were on. And we recorded a good album, and you know, all of a sudden the company didn't want to release it, so nothing ever happened, and it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. And about a year or so after that fell through, the band fell apart, and I just kind of quit playing music for a while. I was depressed, you know, I was really excited and stuff. And I took probably over a year off. I probably didn't even touch the bass, and then one day, you know, I was smoking a bone, and I heard this song on the radio, and I took out the bass and started jamming, and the whole thing started again, you know, like a disease. And that's pretty much how that happened. Took a break. Everybody needs a break. Alright, we'll get to the next batch of questions in a couple weeks. I don't know how long it takes. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, you guys, and have a good day.